What's up, everybody? Moto6Sanity here, and you're probably wondering, what am I driving right now? Because Moto6Sanity is never really in a car doing a moto vlog. So I guess I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm driving, why I'm driving it, and what exactly is going to happen to the car that I'm driving. So let's begin. So normally I take Roxanne wherever I go. If you guys watch the channel, I'm always on my bike. I take my bike as my daily commute. However, I just recently picked up a new car, and it's going to be my primary transportation for a while. And I'm not going to stop riding, a motorcycle. Motorcycle is always going to be like my first passion. I just love motorcycles. This car is it helps me out a lot better with my daily commutes and everything else and all my other daily activities, especially on hot days like this. I can always use the car to get around in. And you guys are probably wondering what type of car I'm driving. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty and talk about exactly what we're going to do with this car and exactly what's going on today. Yesterday I made a live feed video talking about the Red Car Rebuild series. As you guys know, I have a 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo that I was planning on doing a Red Car Rebuild series, and I needed your guys' help to basically get the series kick-started. So I basically asked you guys to go on Patreon and donate for the Red Car Rebuild series. If you guys want to see a Red Car Rebuild series and see a lot of cool content with cars and everything else, I basically asked you guys to go on Patreon and donate to get everything kick-started. And I got some good feedback from you guys. A lot of you guys said that you would donate, and it's just a matter of time before y'all guys start donating so we can start getting the episodes and everything rolled out. I plan on doing 15 to 20 episodes, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be towards the 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo that I have. So here's the cool thing. I plan on giving away a certain car, and and that's the car that I'm actually driving right now at this very moment. And I plan on giving this car away to a patron who basically subscribes to my Patreon. Whoever donates to my Patreon, you will have an opportunity to win this car that I am driving right now. So without further ado, I guess I'll go ahead and reveal the car. Just by looking at the interior, can you guys guess what this car is? If you guessed that this is a Scion TC, then you are absolutely right. Moto6Sanity is driving a Scion TC. I am surprised. I never thought I would be driving a Scion TC again, but I actually am, and I love the car. It's great. It has the awesome panoramic sunroof right there. You got one sunroof there, and you got another in the back. And it's freaking awesome. It really is awesome. And I got it like 2 days ago, and I plan on giving away this car and to a lucky patron or a lucky fan or subscriber who basically is going to win this car in the raffle. This is how you're going to win the car. We're basically going to do a donation to my Patreon account, and your donations are going to go towards the Red Car Rebuild to kick off this series and get the 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo rebuilt so we can start doing motor vlogs in that car. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what exactly am I going to do to give back to the fans for donating to the Red Car Rebuild series? Well, this is how I'm going to give back to the fans. The car that I'm driving right now, my 2006 Scion TC, I will be giving this car away to one lucky fan, subscriber, Patreon, whoever subscribes to my Patreon, whoever donates to my Patreon. You will basically have an opportunity to win this car. if you go on my Patreon account, I have 5 tiers, and these tiers are certain configurations on exactly what are your odds or your chances of winning this car. So tier number 1 is $5. $5 will get you a 10% chance of winning this car, and with $5, with that just that 10% chance, your name only gets entered one time in the raffle. So I will put your name on this small little slip, and the slip will basically have your name, your Patreon name that's on there, and it will be put into my raffle box or my raffle spinner, and your name will be entered just one time and one time only. With tier number 2, if you donate $10, you will be able to get a 20% chance, which increases your odds a little bit more. You get a 20% chance of winning my 2006 Scion TC, and basically your name will get entered one time in the raffle box. But with that, what I'm going to do is, if you donate $10, your name is actually, I'm gonna get a marker and color it. That way it increases your chances. That way when I pick it, I actually know it's someone that donated $10 to the Patreon account. So I'm actually color that piece of paper. That way I'll know exactly what percentage rate you guys are at of winning. So if you do, the first tier is $5, the second tier is $10. So it increases your odds by winning the car, and your name gets entered once. Now here's where it gets interesting. Tier 3 and 4 are a little bit different, and your chances increase 2 times more. With tier 3, you're basically, your name is going to get entered twice, and that's if you donate $20. If you donate $20, your chances will be 40% of winning this car, and your name will get entered twice. So I will put your name on 2 slips, fold them up, put them in a raffle box, and that increases your chances of winning. And I will also color those your names with different markers. That way I know you are a patron that donated to the 3rd tier. And with the 4th tier, if you donate $50, it increases your chance by was it 60%? Yeah, 60% to win the car. And your name will basically get put on the slip twice and put into the raffle box, and I will color those names as well. That way I know you donated to the 4th tier, and I will put in the raffle box with spinner, and you would that increases your chances of winning as well. So tier 1 and 2 are your names get entered once, and tier 3 and 4 your name gets entered twice, and they're all going to be color coordinated. That way I know what's what, and when I pick each one out, I know which tier you donated from. Last but not least is the final tier, and the final tier is $100. If you donate $100 to my Patreon account, this increases your chances by 90%, because with this tier, you will your name will get entered 3 times, and this will increase your chances of winning 3 times more. Your name will be entered 3 times in raffle box, and I will color your name with like a green marker. That way I know what's what, or maybe a yellow or something like that. That way it looks like it's gold. It'd be like a golden tier. That way I know exactly you donated to the highest tier, and that will increase your chances tenfold basically to win the car. Now you guys are probably wondering, what about the fans and the subscribers and the patrons who donated but didn't win the car? Well, I'm about to discuss that right now. Okay, so surely I'm not going to let my fans and subscribers go empty-handed. If you don't win the car, if you don't win my 2006 Scion TC, don't worry. All of your money is actually going to be reverted back to you. So the donations that you put into the Wreck Car Rebuild series, that will go back to you. And during the process, you guys will also 10 lucky patrons who donated to the Patreon account. 10 lucky fans and subscribers will have the chance to personally meet me, get autographs, take pictures. Y'all guys will also be a part of the vlog that I'm filming, and you would get the chance to test drive my 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo at the end of the Wreck Car Rebuilt series. So you guys will be able to test drive it, and I'm actually trying to get everything together where we can go to the track and take the car to the track, because I plan on customizing that car to great extents. And by the end of the build series, that car, it puts out 201 horsepower. By the end of that series, we'll have this Hyundai Veloster Turbo up and running to about maybe 400, maybe 450 horsepower by the time we get done with it. So we're going to do a lot to the Hyundai Veloster Turbo, and we're also going to do the same thing to the Scion TC. So the Scion TC is going to get customized as well. You'll be able to test drive, and we can take this car as well to the track, and y'all guys will be able to sit into it and everything before I give the car away. And y'all guys will also be able to be a part of the vlog. So if you don't win the Scion TC, don't worry, you'll definitely still have your opportunity to sit in it, test drive it, take some pictures with it, meet me as well, and you also get money back from donating. So that way it's not like I'm just leaving out the rest of my fans and subscribers and my other patrons who donated to the channel and donated to my Patreon. Y'all guys won't be left out. Y'all guys will definitely be getting something in return as well. So I wanted to make sure all my fans and subscribers and everyone gets something out of this, instead of donating and not getting nothing at all. So I wanted to make sure I do that and do the right thing by giving back to you guys. So don't worry, if you don't win the car, you're definitely going to get some stuff back. I also got t-shirts and hoodies as well, so I will be ordering those, and I'll send those out to you for the people who basically have not or who doesn't actually win the car. So if you don't win the car, don't worry, I'll send you like merchandise. You get the chance to meet me, sit down in these cars, test drive them, take them to the track, and we're just gonna have some fun with them before I give away the Scion TC. And you guys will also be able to be a part of the vlog, because I plan on doing a music video sometime soon, and you guys will be able to be a part of it once I get your guys' information. So 10 lucky fans, subscribers, followers, and patrons on my Patreon account will be able to basically, I'm trying to let this car over, but I guess he's not going to come over. I tried to be a good driver, you know. Some people just don't want to cooperate on the road. That's the interstate for you. Got assholes that just don't know how to drive, unfortunately. So what do you guys think? Can I get y'all guys support and help for doing this? I want to be able to do something different for YouTube. I want to be able to do something different on my channel. I don't just want to do I don't want to just do only moto vlogs. I also want to do other entertaining stuff as well. Don't worry, I'm definitely planning on doing trolling people and trolling hot girls and stuff again, so y'all guys can really get a couple of laughs. I got a whole bunch of other ideas for the trolling hot girls thing, so don't worry, plenty of those videos are coming soon. And we're going to be trolling them not only on the bike, but we're going to be trolling them in the car as well. So it's going to be pretty funny having my GoPro strapped to my helmet while riding a car on campus and in public, trolling people. So it's gonna be pretty funny to see. And I got that content that's coming out for you guys. But can we can I count on you guys? Can I get y'all guys support behind this Wreck Car Rebuild series? Can we get this started? So make sure y'all guys go to Patreon. I'll put a link down in the descriptions so y'all guys can go click on it. It's I might even throw it up on the screen so y'all guys can see. It's patreon.com/moto6sanity, and you can choose whichever tiers you want. There's 5 tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all different. Tier 1 and 2, it basically it gives you a percentage rate of winning the car, a low percentage rate at that, and your name only gets entered once. Tier 3 and 4 will actually increase your chance of odds of winning, because your name gets entered twice for the raffle. And tier 5 itself is the biggest donation that y'all guys can do, which is $100, and that will be able to help you guys increase your chances of winning by 3 times. Your name will be entered 3 times into the raffle box, and that'll increase your chances to win this car. Y'all guys are probably eager to take a look at the car, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show y'all guys the interior a little bit. It's somewhat clean, not too clean, but I'm gonna show you guys the interior and show you guys how it looks in the car, and give you guys a little rundown real quick on it. So basically, here's the car. It's pretty much your average Scion TC, and it has a nice Pioneer radio there on the inside. The controls and stuff are all good. That's just some of my junk that's just sitting in there. It is an automatic. I thought it was a manual at first when I saw it, but no, it's actually automatic. And you got like a heck of a lot of room and everything. The speakers and stuff are amazing. You got the dash and everything up here, your wheel, your door. And I also said I love the panoramic sunroof. You got basically 2 sunroofs. The second one doesn't open. It doesn't do that at all. It's just for like looks and views for your passengers in the back. And the sunroof actually goes all the way back and tilts up, which is pretty cool. And the back seat is perfect as well. You got a lot of room back there. You can fit 3 people back there easily. If you got someone smaller enough, you can probably fit 4 people back there, really. And it's the perfect, truthfully, it's the perfect traveling car. One of the perfect traveling cars, especially if it's just like you and your significant other, or if you got like a very, very small family, and you're just basically, you know, want to go on a small vacation, like to the beach or something like that. That's what this car is really good for. It's like, you know, a nice little beach trip or something like that, and you can put like a surfboard or something in the back or on the roof. Put like a little hitch on the back, and you can take your bikes and stuff like that with you, which is also. By the way, I plan on putting a hitch on this car. Y'all guys don't think it might be possible, but really it's possible. You can put a hitch almost on any car, really. I actually saw a Kia Soul that had a hitch on it, and it was carrying a motorcycle. I thought that was pretty cool. So I plan on putting a hitch on this car, and I plan on putting a hitch on my Hyundai Veloster Turbo. That way I can take Roxanne with me whenever, you know, I feel like, especially if like the Georgia meetup comes up again next year, or some other meetups that come up. I'll be able to take Roxanne instead of riding her to a certain destination, or renting a truck or something like that. So I'm gonna have a hitch on each car. But the hitch will be on the Hyundai Veloster Turbo, and a hitch will be on this Scion TC. So if y'all guys have a bike and a fan of the channel, and y'all guys want to like show off your bike and stuff on the back of this car and stuff, I think that'd be pretty cool. Send me a link of it whenever whoever is going to be the winner of this car, y'all guys can send me a link to that, and I'll make sure I get y'all guys featured on the channel. And while I'm in Colombia right now, and I got some things that I have to do up here today, but eventually I'm going to show y'all guys the car. I'm gonna do a walk around of the car and show y'all guys exactly everything that's on it. But the car is going to get completely customized, guys. When I say completely customized, I'm talking neon lights from the floor to the roof. It's going to have cool HID headlights, maybe some halo lights in the front. The tail lights are going to get done. We're probably going to do a plastic dip project with this car. It's going to get repainted as well. I'm not sure if I want to use regular automotive paint, or if I actually want to use plastic dip and get the whole entire kit and plastic dip this whole entire car. I think that'd be pretty cool to see, and see how this car transforms into something else. I'm not sure what color it's going to be. I want y'all guys to leave down in the descriptions, what color do y'all guys want this car to be? You know, because I want to have some information now before we start doing the Red Car Rebuild series. So put down in the description, what color do y'all guys want to see this car become? It's pretty much a maroon, it's like a maroon purple type of color, and it's pretty cool looking. It's the same color. I had a Scion TC just like this years ago, and the color was the exact same color, but I want to know what type of color do y'all guys want the car to be, and I would do like a poll where y'all guys will give me a color, and whoever chooses the best color, that'll just be the color. Whoever chooses the majority of which color I post, that'll be the color we're going to do for the car. And I'm not sure if I want to use automotive paint yet, or if I'm going to use plastic dip. So make sure y'all guys leave that down in the comments on what y'all guys want done. Tell me some other things y'all guys want done to the car, and some other things y'all guys want done to my Hyundai Veloster Turbo. I want y'all guys to tell me what can we do to that as well. that y'all guys want to see in the Wreck Car Rebuild series. So anyway, guys, go on and head over to my Patreon account, patreon.com/moto6sanity, so we can get this Wreck Car Rebuild series started. And we're gonna have some fun with this. And like I said, you guys will have the chance to win my car. And once y'all guys do that, woo! He stepped on brakes a little too hard. Once we do that, we will be able to get this Wreck Car Rebuild started, and y'all guys will be able to, one of you guys will be able to rent a car, and then I'll be able to do other moto vlogs in the car. I'll be able to give back to you guys by giving your money back to you, whoever donates to the Patreon, and whoever doesn't win, y'all guys get y'all money back. Y'all guys get merchandise featured on the channel. Y'all guys will be able to meet me, test drive these cars, take them to the track, and hopefully we can probably go drifting. I know you can't really go drifting in a Scion TC, but there are ways to do so. And is this light is green or red? Are the lights working? What the hell is going on? I want y'all guys to look at this. It looks like, it kind of looks like the lights aren't even working at all. Like, I'm gonna zoom in on this so you guys can see. It honestly doesn't look like the lights are working. Like, it looks like they're out. I don't like that. I really don't like that. All right, so I'm back in the car. I done took care of my errands for the rest of the day, and as promised, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the car looks on the outside. I got the windows rolled down, the panoramic roof is back, and I'm about to get out the car and show you guys how the car looks. So we're gonna step out for a second, and I'm gonna close this door, and we're about to give the car a quick look. Here we go. Good looking car, real good looking. Brand new tag. I'm just gonna walk around, get a nice good look at it. Let's get those angles. Let's get those angles down low. Yes, beautiful, beautiful Scion TC, guys. And like I said, this is, I'm giving away this car. I'm giving away my Scion TC, and just to give you guys a rundown on exactly what's what. The headlights and everything, they're getting redone. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get HID headlights and halo lights. The paint job is gonna be done. The rims are getting done. This is gonna stay the same, of course, the sunroof and everything else. We're gonna get a spoiler put on the back here. These here are gonna get tinted out. The tail lights are gonna get tinted out. This is gonna be a different LEDs. We're gonna put some LEDs in here. We might even do a whole body kit, guys. We're not gonna lower the car. I think it's low enough as it is, but we're gonna put a body kit on it. And the doors, what I might do with the doors, I might do suicide doors. I might do suicide or butterfly doors where they lift up. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's just a little brief things of what I'm thinking about doing with the car when we customize it, and when I give it away to one of my patrons that's going to be donating to the Wreck Car Rebuild. So just remember, guys, if y'all guys go and donate to my Patreon, and you will basically have the chance to win my 2006 Scion TC. So make sure y'all guys go do that. And it's patreon.com/moto6sanity. I'll put it up on the screen one more time for you guys, so you guys can remember what it is. Moto6sanity on Patreon. So patreon.com/moto6sanity, and donate to whichever tier y'all guys want to donate to, and it will give you the opportunity and the chance to win. And remember, if you don't win, it's okay, because we're going to be doing a I'm going to be giving the money back. Whatever y'all guys donate, you guys will win your money back. And then on top of that, you guys will get be able to meet me, test drive the Scion TC, test drive the 2013 Hyundai Veloster Turbo, and y'all guys will be able to be in the vlog, and hopefully we can take these things to the track and have some fun with them, and do some cool burnouts and stuff like that as well before I give the Scion TC away. So we'll be able to do that, and like I said, that's only if y'all guys donate to the Patreon. Well, guys, I just wanted to show y'all guys the car, get y'all guys interested in it, and let y'all guys know about the Patreon account. Like I said, if you go on there and donate, you will have your chance to win. And we're gonna try to get this Wreck Car Rebuild series started, and it should be pretty fun. I can't wait to show y'all guys some new content on the channel besides just motovlogging. And my P.O. box will be set up soon, so y'all guys can start doing fan mail. If y'all guys want to like send anything, fan mail letters, or send some weird stuff in the mail, we're gonna start doing fan mail Friday soon. So I just might as well, I wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, fan mail Fridays, motovlog Mondays, and weird vlog Wednesdays. All of that is still a go. It's still a green light, so we're still doing that. But like I said, I really wanted to do this this awesome Wreck Car Rebuild series because I think it'll be great. I mean, you know, Chase on Two Wheels has his wreck bike rebuild. Yummy has his cool plastic dip projects, and he's dipping his Lotus. He's doing the hydro dipping, and y'all guys know Dan does the awesome like motorcycle builds, and Dan does a little bit of everything really. So I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to do a Wreck Car Rebuild and actually do a giveaway to my Scion TC, because like I said, the Scion TC is getting customized as well, along with the Veloster. So I think that'll be pretty cool. And then we'll do like some cool cinematic shots. I'm sure y'all guys want to see some cool cinematic shots, right, of the cars. I think we'll do that as well. So but anyway, guys, if you like what you saw, make sure you smash that subscribe button that's down in the bottom screen. That'll take you straight to my YouTube page, where y'all guys can go subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all guys give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up so we can support the channel as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the content. And that's about it really, guys. I'm about to head downtown and probably go grab something to eat because I'm quite hungry. And it's a beautiful day here in Columbia. We got a little bit of rain clouds, but hey, it's just fine. And that's about it really. So I think I'm about to cut to a scene where I'm going to hold my hand out here just like this, and hopefully we'll get some footage of me driving the car. I think that'd be pretty cool, huh? Let's see how that works out.